Good morning everyone. To begin with, let me explain what does engineering ethics means. Engineering ethics is a set of rules and guidelines that engineers adhere to a moral obligation to their professions and to the world. When these ethics are not followed, it could result in disaster. These disasters not only include huge monetary costs and environmental impact, but also result in loss of human life. So, this is the reason why engineering ethics are important. Today, we're gonna talk about Bhopal gas tragedy, which caused a big impact due to not practicing of engineering ethics. This incident happened in Union Carbide factory in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India. Around 40 tons of methyl isocyanate, which is also known as MIC, toxic gas were released. This particular gas is very toxic and has spread throughout the city. This causes many health issues and loss of life due to this incident. The safety, health and welfare of the public is the most important point in every code of ethics. In this case of Bhopal tragedy, all of them were neglected. The poor quality of the facility and lack of many instruments were the reason for the leak.
As mentioned in the introduction of this case, Bhopal gas tragedy has certainly been the largest industrial disaster in history. There was approximately 2,500 deaths recorded at the time of the disaster. As of July 1985, it was estimated that about 50 to 60,000 people were severely affected. The Union Carbide Corporation, Union Carbide of India Limited, Warren Anderson, the CEO of UCC, and 8 Indian officials were primarily responsible for the deadly mission. As consequence from the disaster, the Bhopal Gas Leak Disaster Act was introduced in 1985, where the government of India was allowed to represent all the affected individuals. Additionally, the Emergency Planning and Community Right to Know Act was introduced to inform local communities and individuals about the hazardous materials in their local areas. Finally, the Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board was created.
Another point mentioned in NSPE is perform services only in areas of their competence. The leak started after the washout of a pipe that had not been sealed properly by a worker whose training did not meet standards and was ordered by the novice supervisors. This shows that lack of competent workers in the plant. It was also found that jobs were cut to reduce costs. Training went down from 6 months to 15 days. The public were never told about the MIC and other chemicals. The infrastructure and medical facilities in the city was never prepared for the tragedy of that scale. Avoid deceptive acts is another code of ethics in NSPE. The Bhopal plant was inspected by the parent company and a critical report was filed. But the necessary maintenance and improvements were never made because of company's cost-cutting campaign and making saving money as a priority. After the disaster, the union's complete denial for the responsibility and stating the tragedy was due to human error in the factory shows Union Carbide and its management lacking to conduct themselves honorably, responsibly, ethically and lawfully.